sack of shit. And to retrieve a certain scepter that their leader had stolen from the king's archives. As you were all milling about, it is getting closer to nightfall. Cue cinematic music. I said cue cinematic music.
I offer the goblins human women.
They ask to see your human women.
Dear God.
I'll trade cities for 2 human women.
Good deal.
Nobody said they were old.
Oh, no.
The goblin women take them down to the woman exchange corner and they get new ones. Recycling program.
Well,
how are you gonna do an old bag like that?
Your world's so dark.
Yeah, you can really tell that I put a lot of effort into making it dark and thematic. As you all are milling about, General Valsino come down the stairs from their tent. Tonight we are planning a surprise assault on the walls. We will need your help in order to secure the front gate and get it open for the rest of the troops. You're going to be our shock force while we provide a distraction to get you to the wall. We have a secret entrance lined up for you.
That's perfect.
It shall be done.
They will produce a box and place it down in front of them and open it up. Inside is a pair of shears with a gleaming silvery metal on the inside and 6 healing potions.
Ooh.
Shears.
The shears are adamantine coated. They will allow you to cut through the outer gate, holding the secret entrance in place.
That's pretty wild.
I will be sending my lieutenant with you. As a part of another matter, if you run into the one with the scepter, you cannot miss it. It is a golden haft with a bright gleaming sapphire on the end. Do not attempt to pick it up. It corrupts the wielder nigh on instantly. Your mind will be obliterated.
That is interesting.
I'll keep that in mind.
Inside the box is a glove also. In order for safe transport of the scepter, please put on the glove first. If you're not wielding the glove, you will have your mind obliterated, as I just cited.
I kind of like my mind. Yeah, don't want that happening.
I shall take the glove.
Okay. You have a nice metal glove with a big green rune on it.
I'll grab a potion.
They are marked differently. There are 3. Where's the section? There's 3 marked as minor and 3 marked as lesser. And in case you didn't know,
which one's lower?
The lesser is better than the minor.
I will
They
take
both
one
sound
minor.
Yeah, I'll take a lesser.
I'll take one at random. Not really paying attention.
Okay. I mean, you can just take all of them with you. It's not like you're only being given one each.
I mean, there are like 5 of us, so basically one each.
I strap it to my belt next to the other potion that I already had.
Wow. Look at this dude. Checks his starting items and everything.
Yeah.
I probably should have done that, eh?
Imagine knowing what gi you have.
Fucking money.
I've got rations and a bedroll and a scroll case.
Mine doesn't mention
A
starting
writing
items.
set.
Ah, but do you have this? And I'll pull out the heavy crossbow that's like as big as
I've got a littler one. I pull out the hand crossbow.
But do you have this? And I flex.
Don't need it.
You do know you start out with 15 gold worth the
We'll
item.
see about that.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
I went very close. I've got like 10 silver left.
I didn't even look at items.
Well, I mean, you're a monk. You probably wouldn't really have bought much anyway.
Yeah, I can't use weapons.
Dude, minor healing potions are like 3 gold. You could have had 5 of them.
Just be strict.
How much is a lesser healing potion?
It's like 50 or something.
Okay, I have 5 minor healing potions.
The lesser is significantly better than a minor.
It is, yeah. But, you know,
It's double the dice roll and it has a +5 on it.
Well, since they're
Yeah,
3, I
miner's
might as well
not-
dump the 3 gold of 4 that I have for one.
minor is 1d8 plus nothing.
It's still a 1d8. Half my health, possibly.
Okay. You guys finished distributing the potions?
I think there's 2 more.
Okay. Well, the lieutenant will just carry the other 2 because nobody seems to want them.
What's he
She's
making
gonna
now?
need them.
No. What is it?
Anyways, so now that you've finished distributing the potions, General will lead you and 3 of the elven archers down the hill. You can see the town of Garnet in the distance. It is you can see very faintly against the moonlight a couple of short figures walking along the wall. And throughout the field there are loads of hunched over bodies slowly shambling around. Possibly undead, but you can barely make them out in the darkness.
Thought we were fighting goblins.
Maybe they have a necromancer.
Let's make our way to the gate.
Interesting. Perhaps we can compare hats.
I don't know.
Lieutenant leads
It's pretty fabulous.
Lieutenant wordlessly leads you down to a small grate down in a ditch, a couple hundred feet from the castle wall on the far side. And makes a gesture towards it for whoever decided to actually pick up the adamantine shears.
Oh shit, we forgot them.
Who walks
Gotta go
forward? I don't think I'm tall enough.
You managed to make a crawling-sized hole.
I will lift Kuposhak to the rest of the
Ah, perfect. Just a
meat cutting.
little bit higher. There we go. Now to the left.
It's Kunutsak.
Alright,
Cool nut shack.
Kunut
Careful
Shack.
with that.
I lift Kunut Shack.
1 second, I'm moving you guys.
Also, I do this.
You know, that's actually not a half bad idea. I think I'll join you in this one.
I gain an entire AC. Just one.
Blink.
You enter into the tunnel. You may arrange yourselves however you would like within the light as you enter.
Oh.
Bottom right. I'll go first.
Is it dark in here?
Well, there's no light in here, so yes.
Well, shit. Did not prepare dancing lights.
All I spent my money on was 5 potions.
Well, Lieutenant OK, being actually prepared, will pull out a torch and light it.
You see Cool Nut Shack pull one out of his adventurer's pack.
Oh shit. We do have those, don't we?
Darn!
Oops.
You just talked about it at the beginning.
I know.
Genius.
Genius.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 torches. I pull a torch.
Well, suppose we have to find our way around. Not everyone rush ahead.
Sorry, I was looking at the equipment.
Well, I am definitely waiting for the rest of you to rush ahead. Wouldn't want to get my hat dirty.
Make sure to keep an eye out for the goblins.
Trying. I'd imagine I might just be too short and out of sight.
I assume this is like full of gross water.
It's definitely not the cleanest water you've ever seen.
While I'm walking around with no shoes.
Yeah, you definitely feel the squishy sensation.
Delicious.
Be sure to change your shocks.
You hear a sloshing in the water on your left. Very loud, and it's clearly coming closer.
Gonna hold
I liked these boots too.
up my staff, just like ready to cast a spell.
It's getting closer.
We should hide for as long as we can. Stealth.
I tuck between his legs.
Okay. You guys gonna try to stealth?
Oh,
Yep.
Shit.
it's just a dumb zomble.
Okay, the best way to hide is just to kill everything that could find us.
Yes. Go for it.
Okay, well, I guess initiative.
Well, okay.
Brrr.
But it's just one zomble.
That we can see.
So say
There it is.
persuasion initiative.
Perception.
Yeah, it's perception based.
Now I get the really fun. Oh, I'm surprised it actually sends the initiative tracker. I for some reason didn't expect it to work.
Well. Yeah, mage boy's up the back.
Yeah, boy.
Oh,
You
Did it not
silly
send a-
DM. You rolled it twice for one man.
No, I clicked on a different one.
excuse me, TM. There's only one.
Fuck off. This is very cumbersome to do. This is much easier in 5th edition.
How's it different?
Because it's in a different spot.
Yeah.
Ah. The button is smaller.
Watch out, it's the giant rat.
Rats. Good now.
Did you take a rat in one of your languages?
That's a beast.
Need more warp. Yes, yes.
Imagine
That's all you
not-
have to say.
I took Orin, which lets me talk to birds.
Oh, I
It's
thought that
almost-
let you talk to high elves.
No, I can talk to air elementals and
It lets you
birds.
speak specifically to women, you know.
How's it going, bird?
Okay, that is everything that you've aggroed so far in the sewer system, so,
Brilliant.
okay, it's now your turn.
Okay. Well, the move speed is 25.
Oh, there we go.
So,
The lieutenant didn't roll.
Ah, yeah.
Well, the lieutenant gets to go right after you. That works really well.
can I... Oh yeah, I can move multiple times. So I will use my one move to move 25.
Okay.
And you know what? I'll just go into... I'll use another action to go into Dragon Stance. And then I will just wait here.
The other thing I wanted to ask, you're a human, right?
Yes.
Could everybody that have dark vision fill me in on how their dark vision works? Is it 60 feet?
Does anybody have dark vision?
I don't think anyone does.
I'm a
Oh,
human.
alright. That makes this easy.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, the wing's gonna be dragon stance.
Sure.
gotcha. Okay, the lieutenant will move up 15 feet. Up even with you. Use another action to raise their shield. And then end their turn. Thanks.
I don't know what to do now. I'll move up and just wait here.
Also keep in mind in Pathfinder 2e, dropping your initiative is a free action. It doesn't cost you anything. Unseen giant rat makes its move. First, let's check giant rat's style points. Ooh, giant rat's fucking styling. It makes its way to the delicious gnome, and then it's out of turns. You hear sloshing and squeaking next to you. This rat is small size, so it is this big as you.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Not Chuck.
This rat will run out, squeaking.
Oh, yeah, can we see further past the zombie?
Okay, it'll swing at the lieutenant. One sec. The rat's performing a bite, then I'll reveal more area.
Thank you.
The rat performs. I'm trying to make. Which one of these? I guess I have this one. Okay, miss, and then another miss.
Well, thanks, Wiki. It says if they have dark vision, they can see perfectly well. Not how far they can see.
I assume it has a listed distance on whichever race has it. Go check like dwarf.
Maybe it's just as if it's daytime.
Well, I assume they have a base, like, range.
Shit.
I mean, I don't have it, so I assume I can see maybe 20 feet away from the torch at max.
Another zombie arrives
Ooh.
and promptly vetoes. This shambler. I need to go check a rule because I forgot.
It's gonna be a lot of this session.
Hey, it's the first time we've ever ran it for all of us, you know?
I know.
Okay. Okay. Check out the zombie again.
The best I got is low light vision.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll a d2. He's gonna attack the lieutenant again. Everybody clearly hates the lieutenant. Okay, so he's going to make a attempted grapple check against their fortitude save DC 17. Okay, he has now grappled her, and he's gonna go for the bite.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, despite grappling, that definitely doesn't hit.
Yeah, that still doesn't have a distance.
Yeah.
I guess that means you
I
can
think
just.
it's forever.
You can see forever.
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's logically just like normal human vision. Like you can see
Yeah.
a mile or so, just in the dark. I guess it makes sense. Kind of really kills the mood when you know, the elf is screaming in the back that they have dark vision.
I can see. I can fight.
The zombie is now holding on to Oki and trying to bite them, but is not getting through the breastplate. Edmund.
Not Chuck. I'm coming.
Why is it so big?
The rat squeaks menacingly.
One stride action, and my other 2 actions to cast Produce Flame.
Alright.
21 to hit.
You hit the giant rat.
Takes 8 fire damage.
You perfectly flambe the rat, doing exactly its health value. The rat is cooked.
Interesting. I shall end my turn there.
Okay. The nut shack.
I'm too small for this. Thank you. I will shuffle down lane for safety. And trying to remember the distance of the electric arc. Alright, 30 feet. Yeah, that's in range. Gonna try and electrocute these two. Oh.
Does not have an attack roll, or am I blind? Oh, okay, it's a saving throw reflex spell, okay.
Ah.
So it is a reflex save on their behalf, DC 17.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm understanding this correct, I think? Okay. Now, Shambler 1.
If they critically fail.
Definitely.
I
Well,
think.
that's not a natural 1, that's just a 2.
Oh, okay. So if they did critically fail, would they take the critical damage? Is that how that works?
Each spell has like different critical failure effects, which Josh probably should have copied and pasted into it.
Where's the crit damage 8 times 2? It's
See.
insane.
Hold on, I'm trying to find that.
Is that real?
Max damage? No.
No.
Yeah, it's max damage times 2.
Damn. Okay.
I guess.
Is that how it works for everything?
Yeah, it seems to be,
guess.
because there's no way I could control that.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a critical failure because
Hmm.
he didn't get a natural 1. He just sucks at life. But I mean, to be fair, I really do think he probably should take a critical failure because he literally rolled a 0, so I'll let it stand.
It's water. It's water. That's the key right here.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, then the other one?
Oh my god.
Is it bugged? Or is it like, because I'm
Unbugged.
curious.
Do it
They
again.
got a -2.
I'm gonna roll it a couple more times just to make sure it isn't bugged. Okay.
Alright, you know.
Amazing.
Because I felt like the chance of rolling a 2 twice was pretty low. Anyways, yeah, so you were electrocuting both the zombies, right?
The rat and the zombie. My bad. I pointed real
Okay.
quick.
Well, okay, well, that guy regenerates his HP spontaneously. And then the giant rat... the giant rat has a significantly better reflex save, so he doesn't critically fail.
Understandably.
Okay. You crisp the rat pretty well. He's looking very delectable. Oh wait, you might have more action, sorry. Do you have anything else you wanted to do?
No, that was all my actions. That spell takes 2.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I also have that one. Not check.
It's a good spell.
Hmm.
But that produce flame. A lot more interesting.
Yeah, this zombie's still grappled on
Okay, yeah.
captain, right? I'm just gonna try beat him up. I'm gonna do an old kickerino. Fucking do a little hop off the side of the wall and bring my foot down on its fucking skull. Just dragon tail. Whoopsh. Oh, 11 to hit.
Now I'm gonna tell you something really depressing.
Uh-huh.
The zombie Shambo might have terrible AC, but you just barely missed it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, I'm just gonna keep kicking him. If I wanted to do something else, I should have picked my other stance. So I'm gonna kick him again. Okay, that's a 6. That's also a miss. Yeah, don't look at that. There's so many fucking numbers.
Bonus to damage, additional damage.
Can I attempt to break his grapple by grappling him myself?
Okay, Pathfinder. 2E breaking a grapple. I can't find a rule really quickly. I don't really want to drag this down, so I'll say if you can manage to grapple him successfully, you can make him release the grapple. That sounds pretty reasonable.
Athletics.
Athletics opposed by his fortitude. That's a pretty good check. Zombie Shambler will attempt to resist your maneuver. You fail. You are now grappling the zombie Shambler and is no longer grappling the lieutenant.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Thanks. And she will now attempt to stab the zombie Shambler with the attack right here. Yes. Yes. A solid hit. Apparently I get to roll well. The zombie Shambler dies. And they will now swing at the rat. I know, thrilling. Holy shit. So both of these have now perished. And they will use their remaining action to raise their shield again. Thanks.
If they're dead, can I just walk over them?
I'm gonna say yes because I don't know.
Okay. Because I just want to come up and hit this guy. And why not? Smack.
Okay. You definitely hit and you deal a blow that nearly sends them back to the cemetery, but they're still standing.
Oh. Damn.
Was that like your power attack?
Yes.
I see. Well, the zombie's still standing loud and proud. That rat's dead. That rat's dead. This zombie Shambler's alive. That one's dead. Okay. The zombie Shambler, seeing you step to him so brazenly, is going to attempt a grapple attack on you. Oppose it with a fortitude save. Okay, he does not grapple you. Congratulations. He will now punch you. Does that hit you?
Yeah, that ain't it, Chief.
And then his second hit is even more futile than the first.
I'll use one action to use my meta magic feature to extend the range of my spell, which will be produce flame again. 22 to hit.
That hits the unfortunate undead creature.
He'll take 6 fire damage.
And opposed to the casket he was buried in, you cremate him.
Most interesting.
And that is it for everything you have angered.
Oh. Attempting to trip someone over allows them an attack of opportunity against you unless your weapon has the trip ability.
I just like the idea of like mid-fight, you like bend down to like grab their leg and try to.
Well, that is straight up how my wolf stance works. I get down on all fours and like grab their feet and yoink them over.
Just like the idea of like this grown human adult running towards you like a fucking wolf and trying to rake out your life.
Pretty much.
We best be moving on.
That's true. These rats are enormous.
Yes, they must be eating quite something down here.
Let's go.
I think it's the dead bodies that are walking around.
I can't see anything. I don't have a torch.
I raise my tiny arm with a torch in hand.
Luke isn't following you guys, so Edmund's dead.
No! Edmund!
Deadmond.
Deadmond.
If I get to reveal an area that's conspicuous in the middle of a room and I can't see it, just bring it to my attention, because, you know, revealing an area is hard.
They really buried themselves in these aquifers.
What?
We're looking for a door marked with a red X. I don't really know where it is. This is really old.
Is the water in here still, or is it running in any way?
It's reasonably still, but it's still like running kind of gently. Considering the fact that it isn't all extremely putrid, you can guess it's probably rainwater.
Okay, is there a direction it's running away from or towards?
It is running mostly from up north, up here, and then kind of going out in all directions.
Well, city is
Perhaps.
probably this way.
Perhaps that way, yes, would lead further in.
Come on. Koo, I can't see nothing without you.
Right behind you! Slashing through!
Okay.
Well, that's an issue.
For some.
Well, unless we can get a rope up there or something.
Perhaps we should try other options first.
I think so.
Alright. Pick a direction.
That one. I mean, it's right next to us anyway.
Okay. Reveal all of them.
Tight squeeze.
I mean, for some. It's the problem with being too tall. This is starting to look more promising.
I don't want to hide the area. I want to reveal area.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh my god, what is it? It doesn't want to reveal. It's rebelling.
Ku, your torch is going out.
Oh, oh god! It's eating me! Ah!
Okay, there we go. It finally worked.
Ah,
Great over
is
here.
this the bit
Kratos.
with the red X?
There is no red X on it, but it is a door that looks pretty solid with a grate at the bottom. But it doesn't seem to be like connected to the door. It appears to have just like flowing water underneath it.
Okay, did you think it would be through that door?
Who are you addressing?
Okay. Okay.
Well, there's a chance. Like I said, this place is old.
Alright, well. Can we get it open?
Well, you have the adamantine shears. They're supposed to open anything.
I start clipping.
Okay. The obvious point to clip on this is the hinges.
No, cut through the door.
You could. It is adamantine. It would just be kind of slow.
I will try anyway.
Okay. Are you're just carving through the door?
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, it's going well into like the 4th minute of Ku's scraping, and he's managed to make some headway. There's about like a 1 foot long gash in the wall now. Little door.
Pretty tiring.
Did you try cutting the lock or the hinges?
Well, try the hinges. Start reaching up slowly.
Upsy daisy.
Thank you. Start carving the hinges.
Okay. Remarkably easier than trying to cut directly through the door. In about 2 minutes or so, you are through most of the hinges, and the door begins to fall inward.
Ah, perfect. Thank you, Ed.
Revealing the reveal tool is broken once again. Stop it! Reveal!
Behold!
Reveal yourself.
Ah! Secret.
You're entering a room with rocks over the doorway,
Oh.
Ah.
and what seems to be like cement leaking out from behind it, like somebody sealed it up on purpose.
Hmm.
Well, that is a way.
Tis a nuisance.
Well, I didn't sign up for rock crushing. Let's find another way.
The pathway we're looking for isn't condemned, so probably isn't this one.
Yeah, I have nothing for that.
Nor do I. Alright. Back the other way then. At least something to keep in mind.
Da, 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 da.
There's a way
Oh,
across.
there is another way.
Does
I
this go
couldn't see.
in and then down?
Yes.
That looks really deep. Is it fine
Well.
to cross or is it deep?
Well, if you look into the water, there's like a stone walkway that is in the water that like, I'm gonna draw it. It like goes across like this, but it's like slightly submerged underneath the water. You can see it because the water is reasonably clear.
Sneaky. I like this.
That's not the move tool.
The tool to move.
did it. I moved.
Congratulations. Your reward is my reveal tool breaking once again.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Well, as you walk loudly and scream to yourself, you hear something smacking, flesh smacking into a wall repeatedly.
Somebody's beating a dead cat again.
I'm gonna get down on all fours, basically.
Interesting.
God, fucking.
It's so funny every time.
Oh god.
Okay.
Well,
Your
if
reward-
you look at it,
Sorry.
his hands aren't actually touching the ground.
If you-
It's just bending his ankles so much
your
that it
reward
looks
is
like he's.
again with my reveal tool breaking for the 4th time.
It's eating you.
Ah!
Oh,
The zombie is smacking his head into the wall.
Hmm.
that is his business. We should let him be.
He appears to not notice you over his smacking.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up behind him.
Snap his neck.
Okay.
No. Do you want me to roll stealth or something?
He's very preoccupied.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak up behind him. And I'm gonna grab his ankles and trip him.
Okay, well, he's still conscious. Just because he's unaware doesn't mean he's just gonna let you throw him on the floor.
I think it's an athletics check as well.
Yeah. Give me that athletics. I'll give you a +2. I don't think he can succeed, but I'll try. Is it a fortitude against trip? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Trip.
Trip. Attempt to trip your opponent. If your attack fails by 10 or more, you are knocked prone.
So you just trip on the head.
I have no idea. If the target has more than 2 legs, add +2 to the DC.
Wait, you. What?
If the target has more than 2 legs, add +2 to the DC.
What's the DC?
I love this.
I don't know.
Okay, so if you're just trying to knock a target prone, attempting an athletics check against the target's a reflex DC.
Oh. I assume it's
Okay.
terrible.
Yeah. I'm going to. I don't really know. Okay. What are these reflex DCs? That's the important thing that I'm confused about.
Well, each class has a specific DC. So everything called class DC.
Plus
Okay,
DC.
well.
I don't think it's that.
I will settle this really easily by just going to the creature's entry to see if they have a DC that I just put down because I didn't think it was important. I'm guessing that's probably what's happening. Because I didn't really think that their save DC was extremely important because I didn't think you guys would be fucking outmaneuvering them.
You just had to trip the zombies.
Yeah.
It's
See,
easier
so
to
why
kill
didn't you
something
just
on the
kill it?
ground. Probably couldn't.
You could just smack it like a man, pussy. Monsters, sea, zombie. It doesn't appear to have one. Pathfinder 2E, save a DC.
Surely it would be his
Or
reflex
two.
save plus 10 or something.
Let's just go with that for right now to actually.
I think it might be versus their DC, their AC, not gonna lie.
What's his reflex save DC on the page? Against the target's reflex DC. I'm just gonna assume it's the reflex check plus 10 to get the game moving, so yeah, you trip him, he's on the floor.
I don't know. According to what I'm reading, I think it just has to hit them.
Well, I mean, yeah, but what I'm
Their
reading right here.
armor class.
Yeah.
Are you doing the trip maneuver or are you doing your trip attack?
Trip maneuver. Well, trip. Part of
The
the
trip-
wolf's
the trip
jaw is
maneuver
you
is an
can
athletics check.
trip.
Yeah, I know, but that's
Okay.
on your fucking hits. You're doing the athletics check, which is the maneuver, which is different.
Okay, he's tripped. A flurry of blows.
Okay, you get a +2, I believe, because he's prone. Okay.
That's without a +2.
Okay, yeah, you brutally fucking massacre him. He dies.
Hooray!
What are we doing with the Dell TV?
With the old TV?
Good work.
Yeah, old TV. We bought a new TV and now we've got a small one that's unused now.
Bin it.
You're
Down
going.
the hall, you hear more groaning as they've heard their brother's cacophony of head bashing be interrupted.
Hmm. That's not good.
If they are coming, we shall prepare.
I'll whip out my gat.
Okay.
Prepare the
The gun is
guns.
up. The reveal tool is broken once again. It's really making me hate DMing.
Ah!
Some more
Stop! Don't
shadowing.
run into the darkness. That's illegal. Okay, the sloshing is getting louder. You have like another round before they begin to arrive.
I ready the heavy crossbow.
I said
There a
prepare,
wall
but
here?
actually don't have anything.
Yes, there is. Allow me to reveal
Okay, I'll wait here.
it.
I tuck into the corner with the heavy crossbow tucked over my knee.
Yeah, I'll hold out my hand. No, it's worse. I'll just.
Rozzy will go AFK, it seems. Okay,
Rossi explodes.
I will pull out the hand crossbow. Sure.
as the zombies begin to round their way into the aqueduct in front of you. Hungry for head bashes and revenge. Roll your initiative.
They're gonna turn us into snacks.
Damn, look at those initiative rolls on those zombies.
Dude, they have a -1. They're fucking ready. They angry. Their head bashing session was interrupted.
Where the hell is the button? There it is.
Weirdly off to the right.
There it is. Okay, yeah. Okay is not ready to fight anything. They're not okay. Rozzy, since you seem to have been AFK or something, you can be closer if you want before the round starts. Oh. That is everything. Okay, Kunut Shack is one away from keyboard. That's
Yeah.
excellent. Okay.
Gonna go grab some snacks.
Thanks. Thanks. You cannot see them, but you can hear the loud groaning and sloshing very close.
I'll walk up to the corner so I can see them.
Okay. You sight on 3 very hungry boys.
Yeah, I got nothing else to do.
Okay, there we go. I found it. The difficulty class for a save is 10 plus the relevant stat. So it's basically 10 plus the save plus your level.
Oh,
What?
Oh no, the save already has proficiency and level factored in, so it's 10 plus the save. So it's just 10 plus the save. There's no other math. Okay, that's easy to understand. All right, you said you were just gonna stand there.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you since you had 2 actions left, you can ready an action for a trigger if you want.
Ah. Okay. I'm ready to smack one.
Okay. The zombie shambler will shamble onward. Come on over to you for a good bite.
Do I get to smack it?
Yes, you do.
Alright. I smack it.
Okay. He really wishes he didn't wake up from the catacomb this morning. He is grievously wounded, but still standing. And as such, he's going to go for the nipple.
Go for the nipple.
Oh no.
Stop it. Oh. Okay, yeah. Opening up that thing reminded me that they... Yeah, I completely fucking forgot about that. Okay, yeah, he's significantly more crippled. He is on death's door.
Oh.
He has a weakness to slashing damage.
Oh.
It's weird going for 5th edition. Nothing really has any weaknesses to this. Regardless.
Yeah, I think skeletons are weak to bludgeoning, and that's about it until you hit level 15 monsters.
Yeah. Just changing this. Okay, he's going to go for the grab on you. Okay. He's going to go for another grab on you because he wants the bite. Okay. Does that hit your fort save plus 10?
Yes.
Okay. He now has you grappled and he's going to go for a nibble. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I didn't need to roll damage again. Ignore that second damage number. It's the first one. I'm retarded. Okay. Since he went for a double grab, he is now done with his turn. It's now second zombie shambler who's going to shamble on. He's going to arrive here and he's going to go for the road less traveled and take a bite. Try to take a bite out of Ake.
Akina Matata.
Athletics check. Does that hit your fortitude save plus 10?
Do I have to roll it?
No, you don't roll it.
My,
It's just the fort save.
my
number
fortitude
plus
is
10.
E6, so would be
16.
16.
Yeah. So he grabs you, and he's gonna go for a bite.
So
It's an
do
8.
the grabs not count towards like multi-attack penalties?
No, because the grab isn't an attack, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
The grab is an action. It doesn't do any damage.
18. 18
Yeah.
misses.
Then, as he's grabbing on you, he's also going to try to punch you.
Oh, it's a crit.
27 hits.
He does the crit damage now.
Opens up a can of fuck you.
Alright, well, the zombie performs One Punch Man on you. It's clearly Saitama's zombie.
If he ever became a zombie.
Okay. He deals 14 damage to you.
Yike.
And that is the end of that zombie's turn. Edmund?
In honor of your character.
They will reposition up here and cast unlimited power Bzz. On the 2 closest zombies. You must make a basic saving throw of reflex DC 17.
Okay. The zombie will attempt. That is definitely a critical failure.
Does this thing have critical damage?
It should. You should check it.
It should.
Because, like, a lot of spells have critical failure effects.
Okay. No. No, it doesn't. Just regular damage. I think.
Okay.
Maybe it's under basic reflex. Who knows?
Which one did you hit?
Both of them.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to look stuff up while we play. So.
Let's see if I can find
Okay.
what basic reflex actually means.
The one attacking Banks is dead. The other one is still standing. Do you have anything else?
No. That was all of my turn.
Okay. Lieutenant OK is going to try to make you feel more okay by killing this zombie. They will swing their bastard sword at the zombie for a critical failure. What happens when you critical fail a melee attack? It must. Pathfinder 2E. I don't think it actually does anything on an attack. I don't think it's one of those wacky, zany tables. So we'll just leave it at that, I guess. That attack 10. That will hit them for... Oh, that's just enough to actually kill it with the weakness. It perishes.
Okay, if you do not have the improved grab or similar ability, attempting to grapple a foe provokes an attack of opportunity.
Do they have improved grapple?
I assume they have grab. If grab is the ability, then I'm sure it...
Ah, okay, I see how you're supposed to actually use the zombie. I didn't read that part. Okay. My mistake. All zombies in the future will be updated with this firmware update.
Excellent.
As compensation, you receive a single copper piece floating down from the ceiling. I was using the zombies slightly wrong. It wouldn't have actually really helped much in your case, but still. The whole thing with them is that they, on their punch, they grapple you. And then they just spam fight. So they don't actually just perform a naked grab action on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, that is done. And moving on to the last zombie shambler. Just gonna amble on downwards. Okay. Then we're gonna roll. Who does he want to eat? There's 3 people here that look delicious. Okay, he has decided that Banks is the most delicious out of the entire room. Also the closest, so it does make sense, you know. He will know the correct way to be a zombie, unlike his brethren, and go for the punch first.
That will not hit.
He will miss with both of his punches. Okay.
Alright. I am going to move to here. My first action. To my second action, I will perform a flurry of blows. I am still in wolf form, so while I am flanking someone, my jaw attacks can trip. Why didn't it
You also
roll
have a +2
damage?
to hit. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay. That one hasn't been injured yet, so you deal him massive damage, but he is still
Also,
cohesed together.
he is tripped. If, I don't know, 26 beats his reflex save.
Oh no, of course it doesn't. He's really reflexive. He falls face first into the shit water.
And for my third action, I will make a single attack at number 3. That one rolled damage for some reason.
I mean, yeah, and you, even though it's your third attack, you managed to... Oh my god, really? He's still alive!
I mean, yeah, these ones do less damage. It is piercing, not slashing. So I guess I'm actually just fucking biting him.
Yeah, he's laying down in the poop water and you're taking a bite out of him.
Yeah, you're definitely going to roll to see if you get some various disease in the couple hours.
That is quite unsanitary.
That's gross, man.
You're scooping up that feces-filled water into your mouth.
I don't even know if there's a penalty to shooting this boy while he's prone.
Fuck, I don't even know. Conditions.
Just zap him.
Prone. Gain +4 circumstance bonus to AC against ranged attacks.
It's okay. The electric
So he has
zap
+4
is
AC.
a saving throw.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll just do this instead as I see him laying there.
Oh, he also takes 2 extra damage because backstabber.
Oh, okay. Well,
Did you
yeah, he's
stab
dead.
him with
You don't
some
need to
teeth?
use your spell. He dies.
Perfect. I stand there looking fabulous.
Okay, so as a full round action, you look rather fabulous. Far more fabulous than the monk with shit water in his mouth. Okay.
I pose a little with the heavy crossbow. The nice lacquer on the handle.
All of the angry zombies have died.
Alright, good work. You might want to, I don't know, wash that mouth out.
I wash it out with a potion. A minor potion. What's that, 1d8 you said?
Yes.
One.
After you.
That was weird.
It's the Kupo Shack.
Could not check.
Baby!
Me. Back to that main room.
Ah, we ambushed him.
I think we could have done a better job, but onwards.
Marching forward with the torch out. Big pimpin' lane.
No, stop glitching out reveal tool.
Do
I will
it.
Quit DMing it.
Cover me in darkness.
No!
Consume me.
We went the other way anyway. Rocks!
Another conveniently blocked off exit.
What about over here?
The reveal tool didn't glitch out. Congratulations.
Oh,
You received
my God,
another tunnel.
amazing.
Nut check, baby.
No, check.
It's a little nut check
You turned her against me.
with the evil reveal tool.
I'm just gonna reveal all
Oh,
of this at
yeah,
once
okay.
because you guys are walking down it anyway.
Yum.
I feel like
This
we've
room
been here
is-
before.
My God.
To me.
Oh, thanks. Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, looks like we have to climb.
No,
on there.
sorry. I don't think I properly revealed the other areas you guys can go to. This is the downside of doing things like this.
Oh, right.
We go. Now we go this way.
I'm sorry, I can't see too well in the dark.
It is quite dark.
I'm blind.
It's like the third time I've done this.
Cheekily grabs some ass from Eki.
Okay.
Stigma.
You provoke attack of opportunity for grabbing his ass.
Oh!
Yeah, you don't have the grappler feet, so I can attack what you.
No!
Is this a dead end as well?
No, there's a bunch of stacked up crates over the entrance, but
This is dead
it isn't
end.
like dead end or anything.
Those can be moved.
Start moving. Pass it down.
Just squashes unit check.
Okay, so you're just like pushing them forward. It's a pretty high stack.
No, I'll like take the top one and pass it to Ku, and Ku can pass it to Edmund. And...
Yep.
Conga line that bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you progressively conga line it,
Zombies. Not zombies, zombies.
Oh shit, they're fast.
the room doesn't reveal because the reveal tool is breaking.
You see?
Okay.
There's nothing over there.
There is a single emaciated zombie in the corner. It's barely moving.
We have no ranged attacks.
It's extremely withered and it's like struggling to like move upon seeing you.
Oh, wait. I want to try this out finally. I bought this when I left town.
I guess to be fair, almost all zombies are probably emaciated.
Take a shot at it with my heavy crossbow.
Okay. Okay. You deal severe damage to it, and it
Uh-oh.
it appears rather miffed, and it starts trying to crawl towards you very slowly.
You know how to load that thing?
Careful, he'll bite your leg off.
It's gonna move 5 feet around, so you're gonna do something.
Yeah, I'll also shoot it.
I can barely succeed on this reflex save. You're so.
Oh no! I shot very badly.
Oh dear. Oh no!
Well, it's because you're behind a corner.
As you
And
shoot around the corner, probably, unfortunately, into Ackles' back, maybe.
I'm not doing critical fails for attack rolls, so you just miss.
Okay. Oops. I'll put
Okay,
that away.
the zombie lurches 5 feet closer. It is barely alive. It's
Alright. I'll grab Ku and like push him behind me.
Ah!
And I'll get into dragon stance. And I'll, as soon as he gets in range, I'll kick him in the chest.
Okay, kick him.
I'm on the wrong tab.
And natural one, you put your foot into his mouth.
9. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Well, he's prone, so you don't actually hit him.
He's prone?
Yeah, he's
Is
crawling.
he like crawling?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's starving.
Okay, I bring my
You,
leg down in like a fucking axe swing straight onto his skull.
yeah, you spectacularly shatter him on your leg. Your leg is now covered in zombie guts. A slight upgrade from the feet, please.
I'm really glad I got some soap.
Same.
Don't
Comes
worry.
with the adventurer's kit.
I'm sure we'll get more dirty than this.
Oh,
Just walk straight over it.
I don't really care as long as this pristine hat doesn't get dirty.
I'll hike up my robes a little bit.
As you enter into the room, you can see at the top of the stairs the door has a very dull red X painted onto it.
oh, there we are.
Okay, is that it? Or is it a different Red X?
Maybe it's like a
hope it's
drug.
that one. Like a drug?
Don't worry about it.
Interesting.
Well, regardless, we can use the key, or we can just use the shears on it.
I think the key would be more quiet.
If we could use the shears, why did we bring a key?
I don't know. We had the key for it, so we figured we might as well bring it.
Yeah,
Doesn't go to anything else.
let's use the key.
Okay.
I lift up the monk to open the door.
Okay, well, if you want to do that, then I will.
There's no
hand-
fucking...
Wookie will hand him the key.
Banks just looks at us from across the room.
Good chunk.
Okay. The key fits easily into the lock, and it turns.
Give everyone a thumbs up.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay, decide the entryway is very narrow, so decide what you want to be in now.
I mean, I feel like I should be closer to the front.
You bring a good point. Hold on. I'll come back down anyway. I still need to reload this thing. Like...
Or Banks, you want to put that sword of yours to the test?
Yes.
Getting a little dirty over here.
Also, why is your head so disproportionately small?
I think it's just because her boobs are that big.
Perhaps?
My cult is just very big.
Most interesting.
Okay. You enter into a poorly MS Paint drawn hallway.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
And as you climb up the stairs, there is a red doorway with a large handle on it. It appears to turn rather than pull or push. It's very clearly indicated by a bunch of other arrows on it. And you hear faint murmurings, and those of you proficient in Goblin can hear people loudly discussing various alcohols and how human alcohol always tastes the worst.
oh, I know what they're saying.
Wow.
What are they discussing?
They are discussing how human alcohol tastes the worst out of all the alcohols.
Well, I mean, they're not wrong. I personally prefer, like, a nice dark brown ale.
I don't drink much alcohol. But anyway, these are goblins.
Fucking.
Well, to be fair, I got 5 of them for like, what was it, 15 gold?
Yeah.
Could be much worse.
Perhaps shall we try diplomacy first?
I don't speak Goblin, but you're welcome to try. Remember, we are here for the staff.
The staff and to open the door.
You are at war with them. Okay, whispers from the back.
We should really just kind of, like, ambush and, like, firebomb the room kind of thing.
Perhaps we are not tied with you. They don't know.
I mean, I could, like, paint myself green if we had that kind of stuff and sneak in, but...
I get some blood out of my foot and smother it on your face.
No! Stay away from me! It's so unsanitary!
Look, you need to try these things or your immune system will be weak.
I'm very good with weak immune systems. That's why... never mind, Hawa. Not gonna worry about that right now.
I'm gonna peek out the door ever so slightly.
The only gaps that you're hearing noise from is at the extremely very top. There's like a very thin grate.
Okay, cool. I want to open the door slightly so I can see through.
You cannot open up the door very slightly.
Oh,
The door clearly has two states, and if you try to open it, something very specific is going to happen.
okay.
I hold up the shears.
So are you going to open the door?
Well, in that case, no. I will cast a message
Okay.
on. I probably need to see the target. Hang on.
I haven't even read the description for a message, and I'm gonna say you need to at least see the motherfucking person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, was there a grate at the top that you could see forward, or was it like looking up in the air?
I don't know. You aren't at the grate right now. It's at the top of the door, and it's taller than all of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
boost me!
It does not say I need to see them. I just need a target. If they want to reply, they need to see me then.
Okay then. All right then. You need to rush and let me. You need to start pointing your arrow into the room until you hit a goblin.
Okay. I'll start with directly
You hit a
forward.
goblin immediately with your amazing sense of coordinal direction.
Sure. I say in Goblin with my message. The king requires you. Go to him at once. Bring your friends.
Does he get to reply back?
Nope, can't see me. So I'm just gonna wait a minute and hope he leaves.
This alcohol is speaking to me. It must be worse than I thought. I don't even have a king. Well, shit. Bring me more of the dwarven stuff from the back. This tastes icky.
And you hear a glass being shattered.
Ah, fuck it. Let's just kill them.
I've never known a friendly goblin.
It's a first for everything, but not this time.
Give me a second. I need to check something. There's no way I did this wrong, right?
Whee!
Jesus Christ, no, I didn't. I can't honestly believe that.
My god.
I feel
I'll
scared.
tell you after this. Okay, don't throw yourself into the darkness. Kupo Shack, that isn't allowed. Okay, so are you going to try to open the door?
Yes.
I'm gonna let one of the other two do it.
Go for it, Binks.
I don't even know what you want me to do.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so you grasp the handle and twist it.
Yes. He dies.
As you do it, you can, it's like kind of like you can hear the sounds of like cylinders being pulled into the door, kind of like a bank vault. And then the door just fucking collapses outward.
Oh, it falls down.
And you
I
see a
see.
sharp spray of embers underneath it as you appear to have exited through a fireplace.
So that's why I can't open it just a little bit.
It's the Coon Nut Shack, baby!
Goblins!
That's so cute.
Those are Pathfinder art goblins.
Yeah. They're super,
I love these guys.
like,
Comical?
yeah.
Mhm.
They're
Oh,
really-
yeah.
Yeah, I do like heads.
I've used these before and fucking let's throw.
Like this one, their legs are like almost as thick as their entire chest.
Anyways, roll initiative.
Oh, yes, of course.
As you get an initial surprise round on the goblins who are drinking and don't have their weapons in their hands.
Do any of them look like they're leaving to go talk to their king?
The one that you might have pointed at is currently tapping a new keg.
Well,
They just see this decadent fucking purple robe no just bust out of the goddamn fireplace.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I roll initiative on the score. 5, 6, 7, 8. This goblin thinks he's really great.
Woo! And strong is as we made a go.
Okay, well. Okay gets to go first, it seems. Everybody on the order?
Yes, sir.
Okay is going to rush on into the room. 5. End up here. We'll use one action to raise their shield, and then their other action to slash at the goblin. Oh.
Ooh.
What is that critical damage?
Why is the
What?
That is terrible crit damage.
one doubled to 2?
Now, the thing I was surprised about is exactly that, because that goblin dies.
Rip
Their
goblin.
HP is that poor.
It's less than the rat.
It's far less than the zombie.
Yep.
Okay, and Goblin Warrior at number 1. 1, 2. Well, actually, wait, you guys had a surprise round. I promised
Yeah.
that, and then I didn't deliver. So, never mind. Okay, goes and stabs him. Now the rest of you get a surprise round. Go. You get a turn.
Hell yeah! I step out and electrocute these two motherfuckers sitting here drinking beers.
Okay. One, 2. Okay, you successfully electrocute both of them, and this is gonna surprise you. They both die horribly.
I just gotta look at this and like, you guys are really having trouble with these things?
There's usually a lot more of them.
Ah, it's a matter of numbers. Just look at everyone else like, well, get in here. Come on.
Headhunt.
I'm next. Okay. Run to there. And I will follow in Kunatchek's lead. Bzz. The 2 at the top.
Wait, you can just hit 2? There's no, like, distance between the bounce?
Oh. 2 within range. I assume I'm using both hands or something.
It's like a finger gun type thing.
Oh, it is an arc. I guess it does bounce. Alright, that both takes 6. Do they survive?
No, it's gonna surprise you if they don't.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I thought they had exactly 7, and I was like...
Yeah, I thought they had 7, but oh well.
No.
That is all the ones we can see.
And as you brutally execute these, you can hear from the next room over,
What are you guys doing? We got the other keg. The party hasn't started yet.
as you hear more voices coming from the southern area of the room.
I will call back out in Goblin.
We've all shit ourselves. Don't come in here.
Roll the deception. What do I even oppose that with?
Oh my god!
I guess they'll oppose it with insight. That seems like the right thing to do.
Y'all shit! Fucking.
He isn't proficient in insight, so he's just gonna roll the d20.
All right, I'm going to go tell Chiefin that you all shit yourselves. You will face serious repercussions for this.
How dare you ruin the party hall early?
Don't drink the alcohol. It was really bad. Whatever. Can't believe you in this party.
Okay.
Goblin party ruined by shitting himself. Seeing it.
Alright, friends, I have bought
In the
us.
distance, you hear a door slam, seemingly in anger.
I have bought some time. And hopefully there's another way out of it.
For the time being, the initiative is cleared.
Well, we gotta go find the door and open it up for everyone.
Once I got to reveal, stops betraying me. Stop, no.
The main doors to the city.
That guy left down at the bottom. He's not actually there.
Oh,
What do you say?
alright.
He actually is there. He makes a surprise opportunity attack with his god slaying blade.
You die instantly. Game over.
You shouldn't have shit in my hall.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so looking around, it appears to be a rather large bar with a nicely tiled floors. It is absolutely lousy with like muddy footprints of goblins coming in and out. There are lots of just like empty kegs and smashed bottles off to the side, as if they've just been sampling what they had in store.
Right.
Outside, the rain is still pouring down. You can't really hear anything else.
I'm gonna go find an unopened bottle or where they're tapping it from.
There's a couple unopened bottles on the table and on the bar. A lot of them have really lame names, like Pinprickled Sunset or Warm Daisy.
Koo, what do you think you're doing? Bring me one.
Good point.
I'll grab a couple for each of us to.
Drinks on the go.
Pass out some beers to everyone. Just kind of quickly take out my dagger and just.
Aki uses the beer to clean his feet.
Not a bad use.
One must maintain a healthy diet.
I hear that's actually really good for your feet and cuticles.
Edmund drinks all of it and is seemingly unaffected.
Oh no. He's the true black mage from fucking Final Fantasy.
He's a dwarf, not a human.
Well, that tasted horrible. Let's go.
He's as black as his dark vision.
We go to see what he is. He opens up the robe and there's just nothing there.
It's just a void.
There is something there, but you cannot articulate it. It is everything and nothing.
He's that dude from fucking My Hero Academia.
That's literally what I thought of, but I was like,
13.
I'm not gonna say that. No, the
The
fucking
black hole guy?
Kuragiri.
Yeah, but he's an actual person. He just has like a portal manifested around his body.
He is a portal.
I don't
No,
think he has a physical. Oh, he does.
No, he does. He manifested around his body. Like the anchor point is the neck. That's why he can still be hurt when you grab his neck.
Oh.
And why he
Oh,
has
yeah.
the rings.
So
Because
anyway,
like there's a couple scenes where you actually see him as a person.
Yeah, apparently Eraserhead removes his shit at one point.
that makes sense.
That's pretty
He has
well.
blue hair.
Anyways, enough My Hero Academia.
Do we go up or right?
It was very important lore, okay?
Yeah.
I needed to know that he had blue hair.
Dude, blue hair, sexy as fuck.
This enriches our D&D play experience.
Yes.
As we all stop for beers and discuss My Hero Academia for a brief moment over the goblin corpses we just slept.
Okay, how long do you plan on to drink for?
Just a
0
moment.
seconds.
Yeah, just grabbing him.
Oh, I drank all of it, and now I'm back to business.
So, that was the front door. You went to tell the boss that way. You said, Edmund, right?
Yes, so don't go down that way. Stop going that way.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
if
Akala, do you know
If the boss is this way, then the staff is probably this way also.
Staff is secondary. We're here to let our friends in.
That's true. We kind of gotta get that open.
Our first objective is the gate, and we need to get outside if we're going to find where the gate is. I can't really tell where we ended up.
Right, well, looking out windows, if they exist, does this look like the front door?
Looking out windows, you would guess that this is. You can see a main street outside, so you could guess that this is
Any
reasonably
activity
a
out
front
there?
door. There is a lot of footprints in the muddy dirt road that is immediately outside, and then it kind of coalesces into a stone path, but you do not immediately see any goblins outside.
And what about the north direction?
The north side?
Yeah, the north. Does this go up to a door that goes outside?
But that side is a private party room.
Ah. Shall we go through this one?
I think that seems about right. Meanwhile, you actually see Ku actually doing the fucking concentration for ghost sound.
Good, that is most vile. Keep it up.
Meanwhile, the goblin at the bar, who you didn't see.
Man, they must really be having bowel trouble.
Right, we will need to sneak through the city from here.
Alright. Quiet as possible.
Let's go.
The rain outside is pretty loud. Like, you can. It's kind of hard to even hear your own footsteps.
Well, yeah, but they can still see us. So we should
Yeah,
hide
that is
in
true.
alleyways and such.
I have a club in one hand and my staff in the other.
Have we been shown some kind of layout of the city? Do we know which direction to go?
Once you're outside, okay, we'll point towards the gate that they want you to open,
Ah,
which is on the east side of the city.
I will ask you to lead the way then. Good lady.
Right. Okay, then you'll need to roll me some stealth checks if you guys want to avoid the patrols that are going around the city.
Of course.
Or you can roll perception checks and then try to go around them with an easier stealth check. I'll give you those two options.
I'm going with the stealth.
Okay, well, somebody's already committed, so it's stealth checks.
Alright.
Oh no.
Average.
Glad the fighters have the best stealth.
Well, I'm proficient in stealth and I go garbage.
Ku's like walking along. He just forgot to turn off the fart noises that he was focusing on.
Okay,
Still
we're
hard.
gonna see. We're gonna see if the goblin patrol nearby hears you farting up a storm. Okay, first patrol doesn't hear any of you. Second patrol is coming over to investigate. So, you can hear in the distance a patrol going,
Stop! I hear something.
all of you who speak Goblin can understand him, all of you that can't hear some Goblin talk.
Only a
Someone coming. What do we do?
I
tell
use.
them
Quick, into this alleyway.
Ghost sound, cats.
Okay, roll a deception with like a +2.
I'm
because
going
that
to
sounds pretty
help.
logical.
I'm going to use this.
Oh.
This is my focus spell. I'm going to cover up the alleyway to look like there is not an alleyway.
Okay, well, they hear some cats meowing and there isn't an alleyway.
Oh my.
Well, they feel that the meows are slightly too offbeat and the cats are farting a bit too much. But, yeah, they look around, there's like 5 or 6 goblins looking around and then they go,
Oh, whatever. We gotta go clean up the idiots who shit in the bar.
a lot of them are carrying some mops.
Okay.
and they all wander off.
Gotta be quick.
Wait the full duration till the spell ends, and I'll check that they're gone.
They appear to have left.
Alright, we may continue.
Okay. It takes you another few minutes. You don't run into any more patrols, and you arrive at the city wall area. Let me just you can see the wall in the distance. Do you want to approach from the southern road, the northern road, or just like head right towards it?
Probably want to try side road. I would imagine they're gonna be on the main road.
Sure. Southern.
Okay. I'm gonna paste you all in and kind of just put you into this alleyway before I transfer you over. Okay.
Ooh.
They look so big up there. Am I sideways? Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, I pasted you all in and I dragged you into a corner, so your results may vary.
Now, Oki, would the controls be at the top or the bottom of this wall?
Well, the way these walls are usually designed, they're usually located at the top, and it's like a winch of some kind.
Right. Should we kill them all and secure the wall first, or just try to rush it? And then our allies can come in and help.
Well, the winch is probably going to take a few minutes to open. I don't really know if it's a good idea to just run up there and let them try to stab us to death.
We should
I mean,
probably.
if you could sneak up to it, it probably would work.
If it's going to take a few minutes to open, they will notice.
That is a good point. Yeah, it's quiet.
Let's take them out.
Let
Quietly.
me try another hand at deception first. I'll peek around the corner and cast a deception on that goblin in the middle. Not deception.
Cast
message.
deception.
Cast a message. We'll see. Your leader requests your presence and those of the goblins around you. Go quickly
You-
now.
He looks around very confused.
What did I hear? Who is talking? Are you talking? No.
Cast message again. It's magic, you idiot. Hurry up.
Are you using the magic on me? I would never. I don't have magic. You lie, sis. I can hear you in my head.
I very much appreciate your leader. Not our leader. He would sell it way better.
I mean, the goblin is retarded. I don't really know if he's going to be a grammar Nazi.
What if I'm impersonating the leader? Whoever they may be.
Yeah, it does kind of make sense for somebody to put messaging you, but I don't really know if I would ever address myself to a follower as your leader. it's a very generic way to refer to yourself.
Nevertheless,
Your local region.
your regional leader.
So you managed to get those two goblins to start arguing with each other. They're pushing each other.
Alright, well, I guess that'll be a distraction. Let's sneak up to the wall.
Go.
Quiet as possible.
Want another stealth check?
Well, nobody's looking directly at you right now, but the other goblin might see you. So yeah, stealth check. You might be shoving each other, but you guys aren't dressed in all black.
I'm expecting to see these goblins just start fucking stabbing each other.
Bad.
Oh no.
Oh no!
There we go.
Well, the goblin's going to roll pretty poorly to not be able to see you. Yeah, no, he sees you.
Oh, shit.
Wait!
But
There we are.
however, the other goblin warrior is going to shove down. We're gonna see if he resists. 'Cause if he gets shoved down, he won't say anything.
Oh my god.
Okay, he failed.
The other dude, like, fucking goes to push him and, like, breaks his goddamn wrist.
He steps out of the way as the goblin that you've antagonized slips and falls in the rainy street.
As I'm walking past, I'm gonna cast message again. It was me the whole time, you little shit.
Alarm! Fleshy skins! Fleshy skins!
You push like a bitch.
Roll.
You push like a bitch and they start ringing the bell, like, oh, fuck.
He starts banging his sword on his helmet to make a lot of noise.
Gives himself a concussion.
It's a leather helmet.
It has metal underneath. I can't do everything, okay?
Looks like they're carrying spiders on their side. What is that?
It's their gun.
Pretty sure that is a spider.
Every goblin comes with his own pet spider.
That's true. They can give you a straight fucking injection. It's a fucking EpiPen for goblins, except poisonous to humans.
Oh my god, it is a spider. Well, look at that. That's tied to a little string.
Oh, it's a pet spider.
That's
pretty cute.
fucking gross.
Goblins are fucking gross, so it fits.
All those little dots on their face. It's not acne or anything. Those are spider bites.
Probably. Or fucking
Banks,
feet.
you hear a loud helmet bell ringing. Where the fuck did the drawer go?
You moved it. There it is.
Banished from this realm.
I think our cover's been blown. I will stride twice and start ascending the staircase.
Okay. Is that all that you wish to do?
Yes.
Okay. Goblin warrior number 1 will... Oh, he's the one that got shoved down, so he's going to use an action to stand back up and then try to shove the other one.
The child
He
pushing.
fails as well and slips again.
Oh my god.
And then he's going to stand back up again. He just used this entire turn wasting his life. This one will begin the arduous process of sprinting over. Just checking their speed because everything has different speed in this edition. Then another 25. Then another 25. Okay. The commando.
Roro.
As soon as I can find where I put the goblin commando's sheet. Why do I still have that one open? No, it doesn't need to be open. He's just as slow as his friends. Yeah, now he's gonna run this way.
Where are the pink skins?
Ooh.
This goblin warrior is going to leave his friend in the dust because he's fucking pathetic. And start running down the street towards the filthy creatures. And then this goblin warrior. 25. Cool.
As I whip out my club, as I still have it out. And I raise it up like I'm going to throw it. And then... Pew! Oh!
Oh, it's a crit.
I send it straight through the face of this goblin charging!
It's like unequal and opposite force of reaction as you just bring him to a dead stop and he slumps forward.
Just the fucking club embedded in his face, like, oh, little too much zip on that. Sorry. Just start walking my way towards the stairs.
No, cool. That was amazing.
You usually don't get this violent.
I had to let my cat in. He was insistent. Alright, the next Goblin Warrior begins the Chagathon.
Finds his friend dead with a club in his face. God
Actually
damn.
managed to make it to right in front of Manx. Edmund.
I'll move.
Oh, that guy's dead. I forgot to red X him.
Yeah, I'll move up to behind things. And... Gonna shoot him with my hand crossbow. Blink. Ugh. No, 10 to hit.
Well, I mean, they aren't wearing giant blocks of tissue paper, so you do not hit him.
No, didn't think so. And then I will cast shield.
Okay.
I gain a little shield that floats around me.
I assume I can move through teammates.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go 25 feet. That's my first action. Second action, enter the dragon stance.
Okay.
And third action, flurry of blows. So I can make 2 unarmed strikes.
Your first attack hits and kills him.
Nice.
The second one is just style points.
Yeah, I fucking like leap up and do a double kick. I can't go any further anyway.
Okay. This Goblin Warrior from way downtown.
Oh, goddamn.
This Goblin Warrior is going to get out his bow. And take a shot at Ack. He forgets to knock an arrow.
Deadly.
Oh, try firing his bow, man.
What's deadly?
If he crits, he doubles the damage dice, then he adds a d10.
Jesus.
Fucking.
Yeah, fucking bows are really good.
I mean, he only rolled a 3 on the actual damage.
So are clubs to the face fired by projectile spells.
Apparently. I considered taking that spell.
Oh,
Anyways,
so fun.
Banks is now yours.
Alright. Astride. And smack this guy.
Okay. You do exactly his HP. He perishes.
Alright. I can't reach anyone else.
Congratulations.
Don't you have 5 more feet of movement?
Yeah, but it was a different action. I don't know if you can split it up.
What do you mean?
Movement action.
I think that when you take a stride action, you have to use that movement. That is part of that action.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think you get to like bank it.
No.
You don't get to banks it.
Because like the game already allows you to move, hit, move if you want. So I would think that would be pretty reasonable that it doesn't allow you to do that.
It's true.
Anyways, this Goblin Warrior is going to chase after this frenemy that you murdered. He's going to run twice down the street. I'm going to realize that I never rolled initiative for the lieutenant who's been standing here forlornly in the corner.
watching.
Her armor came undone.
She was
She's
so
trying to
stunned
fight
by the club to the face.
Okay, there you go. I put her on the initiative order now. She'll just go last. Anyways, he's going to run down the street and shoot at Thank you for the lag. Great game.
For initiative, it got better.
Yeah, it just got worse again. He will shoot at. So you roll between Ku and Oki. Shoot at Oki with his bow. Twang. That does not hit. Next Goblin Warrior is dead. The Goblin Commando continues his rampage of walking forward. He will stand on top of his fallen comrade and bang his chest before going for the attempted murder on Banks. I have to check something really quick. Okay. Alright, I was just checking something. Goblins have a weird ability. He will attack you with his horse chopper.
Oh no.
That sounds baller.
Banks isn't a horse.
Yeah, that's why it missed.
It's not calibrated for human.
Hmm.
That guy's dead. This guy. Yeah, okay. That was only 2 move actions, so then he will also go for the stab with his dog slicer. Ooh, yet again, Banks is not a dog either. So these goblins really need to invest in human slicers.
Yeah. You need like a human gutter.
Cool.
It's like a knife with a little hook on the end.
I pull out a rock from the pouches that I have on my belt. Because I knew I would need them. At the boy down the lane.
Attack 20, damage 6. Oh god. Yeah, you just like his friend, you fucking brain him.
Ah. Works out really well. I'll start shuffling up the stairs between Edmund and Mac.
Okay. Goblin warrior who has perished. Edmund.
Edmund's shield ends. Oh, he's a stride action. And then I'll do another electric arc. Bzz. On these 2 lesser goblins here.
Okay. Reflex.
Ooh. Guess
Does it
he
take
did.
any damage on a save?
Assume it's none on a save.
Is it it's
Being a cantrip,
probably.
yeah.
So he takes none, and then that guy takes 6, so he dies. The dichotomy of man and goblin.
Excellent.
I will move the feet and take a single kick on that little baby gobbo.
Okay. Kick the child. Kick the child. The
16.
child dies.
Flurry of blows. Also, backswing exists, so these both have +1. Just, keep that in mind. On the big boy. I don't think that helps. 18 might hit.
The second one hits.
12 bludger. That's huge.
Yeah, he's still standing though.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm still standing.
That crit damage is insane. I don't even know if that's correct, because I have no fucking clue.
Good news, that man is extra dead because he actually took half damage from the lightning.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll allow you to retroact. Well, how much damage did you deal?
Would have done
6?
3.
Okay. Yeah, he was still been alive. Never mind. You don't get to retroactively redirect your attack.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Run all the way up to here. He's dead. This one still lives, and he will knock his bow for another kill shot on Ack, the easiest kill of his life.
Uh-oh.
But it's only 6 damage.
Deadly.
Oh, wow.
Bruh.
I should have drank 4 more potions. I might have lived.
Damn.
This goblin warrior, all the tumblers in his mind align as he lands a deadly shot on Ack.
Fucking right in the heart, bro.
Shot to the heart.
That's a big oof.
Well, you are now put into the dying state.
Ah, how does
So when it
that work?
When it comes back around to his turn, he can roll to resist going down in the dying state tree before he's stabilized. Banks. Ake is down.
Yeah, well, I got a boy in front of me he's trying to horse chop me.
He's trying to identify you as a horse. Will you allow this?
So, number 2 applies the penalty.
Ah, I see. Well, you chop him in half. It turns out he was the horse the whole time.
And then, because obviously I have to get revenge, I'll stride and use my other attack on this guy.
Doesn't your power attack use 2 actions?
It doesn't use 2 actions, it just counts as 2 attacks for determining the penalty.
So this third attack at a -10, and you still got 16.
Yeah, I rolled a 17 plus 9 minus
Well,
10.
As he's gloating about his amazing shot, you sprint up and decapitate him. All of the goblins are dead. Well done.
Well. Feed this man a potion.
As you see Kunachak walk up and like lay a hand on Ek, and his wounds stop bleeding. Alright. Pop out a potion.
And where are them door controls at?
Well, as you're walking, the winch is rather obvious, dominating a good 75% of the room.
Oh, jeez. Gonna need help with this one.
I just kind
It's
of
an inch
pat him gently on the face, like, "Hello, you all right?"
Hey,
Hi.
almost saw the gates of Valhalla.
Well, just about. But you're lucky there was a tiny man to help you for a moment. Gotta build up a little more glory. Go to the gates. The hot gates.
My boys, I need assistance.
The very, very slow cranking of a gnome at fucking 8 strength.
Nice.
So I am now wounded 1. What does this mean?
Oh, just let me do it.
Alright.
Okay, it means if I go down again, I start from 2 dying.
Oh,
Yeah, it's basically the penalty on constantly picking people up from literally dying. Something a 5th edition desperately needs.
Honestly,
Yeah.
fair enough.
It only really effectively takes 2 of you to crank it, but with additional people, you can make it go even faster.
Crank it, baby!
After a few minutes of loud creaking, clanking, smacking, and sloshing, I guess, from the water, you reach the end of the crank.
And work the shaft.
And okay, we'll wander back outside and pull out a tube with a handle on the end and fire a red light into the sky.
Uh-oh.
And I need to go grab everybody else.
The boys.
It's like when you see the admin on a Minecraft server send out a message and then everyone just...
Copy. Paste.
It works. The Republic is here!
After about like 5 minutes, the general and the rest of the small military regiment will come marching in.
Welcome, laddies. Let's
Phew.
slay some goblins.
Do be safe. Sounds like there's a lot.
The general, upon figuring out where you are, will come walking up the wall.
Oh my god, he went straight up the wall.
Yeah,
Spider climb.
boots a spider climb.
Ah!
I still have one more objective for you if you're up for it.
To retrieve the staff.
It's somewhere in the city. We will spread out and look, but it is imperative that we search every corner of the city as fast as possible.
We
We
will,
could
of course,
be
help.
The spirit within the scepter is unwanting to go back into our hands, so it will try everything possible if it knows we are here.
Understood.
You take the north precinct and the old courthouse. We will search the southern end.
Well, sounds good to me. Might as well get going before they rally their forces.
They'll wander back outside and continue on down the road.
Alright. Before we leave, I think you could use a few more potions. Bake.
Starts just cash injecting
Known
him.
me for how long, but you keep saying my name wrong.
That is how it is written down.
It's no. Look at the accent above the A. It's Ake, like the
accent?
professional Dota 2 player Ake.
Who the hell are you talking about?
What the fuck is a Dota?
There is a tiny little circle above the A.
Okay!
It's Swedish.
Do these goblins
How
have
much
short
does
swords or
the-
daggers?
How much does the thing
goblins?
heal for? The
Yeah.
big potion.
Lesser healing potion.
They have what is known as the small goblins have a dog slicers, which are like short swords with one blade, like they don't have like a double blade. And the goblin commander has a much bigger one called a horse slicer, which is basically the same thing but heavier.
I'm gonna take the smaller ones and just put two in a side setch.
Okay. You acquire 2 dog slicers.
Significantly better than the minor one.
They only cost 3 times as much.
Alright. Good on those potions.
You fucking up down the lesser one.
Don't worry. If you go down again, I can at least stabilize you. It's a good old historical family line of magical Nomi.
If we're all finished, I think we should head out.
Indeed.
Yeah. Aki is looking good.
I like how I have Aki and Oki.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you head towards the northern side of the city, you can tell from signs out in the road that you're entering the judicial district, and there's a lot of signs pointing towards the courthouses and jails.
Well, thankfully, it's easy to find your way around this place.
There's significantly less goblin muddy tracks in this area. It seems like nobody really wanted to be here. Although there is a single set of slightly bigger than goblin tracks heading toward one of the bigger courthouse buildings.
Think it's a survivor?
Seems like it might be their leader. The big
Roll a
goblin.
survival check if you want to identify it.
I will cast aid, not the spell, just aid action.
Cast AIDS.
What
I
would
have to roll something.
Is survival an actual check?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's survival.
Yeah, I also make a check, and if I do good, then your thing is better.
Whoever's doing it.
I assume everyone has 0 survival.
I've got 5 actually.
Why are you aiding?
I
This
don't
should be
know.
the main role.
Alright, somebody help me then.
I aid him.
Okay.
How the fuck do I aid someone?
When you use your aid thing, you must attempt a skill check decided by the GM.
Well,
Survival, I assume.
The typical DC is 20, but the GM might adjust the DC for particularly hard or easy tasks.
well, I mean, if you can justify a different skill to me, I can let you use it to aid him in his survival check, or you can just roll survival.
If you roll a 1, my job is hard.
Let's see.
I can do a backflip over the footprint to see if it is a backflipping person.
Jesus Christ.
I can't really. Man, I want to say thievery just for shits and gigs because we are able to recognize a little bit of the shoe print of where someone's going, if it's like booted or not. or like a barefoot.
But you can kind of tell where it's going, so I mean, I don't really know if that applies very well.
Yeah, no, I got nothing on this one. I
Just
guess.
go for it, Edmundo.
Yeah, sure. That's stealth. Survival. Slightly less.
Okay. Well, with your survival check, you figure out that it's definitely not a goblin, because you've seen enough goblin tracks today. Oki figures out what it's like to be copy and pasted inside of the building, apparently. Why are your tokens overlapping? What is happening on this map? It is extremely cursed. What the fuck have I done to this map?
Something cursed.
Please give me a second while I fix the grid. Because the grid appears to have become cursed.
Oh no.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, hopefully that fixed it. So this is gonna be an awkward combat.
Oh.
Why is it doing this? This is worrying me. Why is the grid doing this? Everybody's like overlapped over each other. Cheeto, help me. You doing okay over there?
Ah, there is a track skill. Actually, no, that's just to follow. Never mind.
Oh, never mind, I think I actually figured it out. Okay. Yeah. That was me being retarded. You guys were pasted at a bigger size than this grid for some reason.
Oh,
So
Okay.
you guys were taking up like 1.5 squares. That's why I couldn't figure out what the fuck was wrong. Just double checking. And I have to adjust the lighting. Don't want to like that cut. Change. Okay. Don't be alarmed by the zombies out in the street. You are down the road. You can see them.
oh, okay.
They are not like literally on top of you.
Ah, zombies literally on top of us.
Zombies.
Oh, fuck.
The zombie was inside of you the whole time. Roll
Ah.
initiative.
Your skeleton decides it's had enough and wants to be free.
Roll initiative.
Motherfucker. Well, might as well take care of this early. And I see the
The zombies are doing something really. They're doing something very peculiar as you see them. It's like they're like trying. They want to be below themselves, but they can't figure out how. Like they seem to be like trying to claw downwards.
That's weird. You think they're
What
trying to
is-
get back into the burial ground?
What is a Patreon?
Perhaps they do not like the rain. Anyway, blast them.
Okay. I'm trying to reveal the rest of the courtyard area, but the reveal tool is not cooperating. You can have a surprise round on them as they are not paying attention.
How
Fire
far
well.
exactly can we shoot at them from?
Your maximum range.
120 feet.
Like I said, they aren't really paying attention, so you can get closer than that if you want. But like
Crossbows come out.
20 to 30 feet, they're gonna turn around.
We're gonna snipe them with hand crossbows. and heavy crossbow.
Hey, boy! Oh no.
Ah!
Well, the second hit.
Oh wait, range 60. Damn.
Nanny.
Son of a bitch.
Your crossbow bolt falls short.
I walk 60 feet forward.
I start winding up another bolt.
Really thought this shot further.
You know,
I'll keep pace with Edmund.
fire another volley.
Now that I'm 60 feet away, I'll just cast spells.
So actually, zombie. Your crossbow bolt hits the zombie and he snaps up.
It's a
firebolt to the face.
Yeah, well, he really hates his life.
It's a 28 days later zombie. He starts running at you at full fucking speed.
Roll initiative as the zombies sort of thirst for your flesh.
Sure.
Street zombie.
Street sharks.
Say the line, Hisoka.
I kick.
He never goes.
No, but this isn't D&D. This is Pathfinder. It's different.
How?
Everything's different.
Yeah, okay.
What is a Patreon?
What are feet pics?
Oh, but look, it says Patreon on the ground.
You feel yourself subscribing for additional feet pics as the world swallows up that word.
Oh my god, where did it go?
Like, if you're not simping for feet pics, what are you even living for?
Yeah. 60% of men alive today admit to simping for feet pics. The other 40% are just lying. Edmund, it is your turn. You are currently 60 feet away. Cheeto. Get on out of here.
Oh wow, I did not think I would be going first.
Everybody rolled really badly.
Wow. Shoot him again.
Well, you finished the job, much like Spartan 117.
Finishing the fight. And I'll hold my ground ready to shoot the next one.
Why are you holding the ground?
I go down on my knees and I put a hand on the ground.
I spend my turn running all the way up to Aki and Edmund because my feet and legs are super small and short.
Okay. Banks.
Ah. I can't go that far. This is 2 strides.
I thought he was like hundreds of feet away.
Yeah, you would have been further away than that. You guys were letting Edmund and
We were
No,
60
shoot.
feet forward.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up to everyone else.
so basically you would have been at least here. Technically. Okay. The Shambler shambles shamelessly. covering most of the distance. Well, actually, if you guys are 60 feet away from him, then he reaches you but can't do anything.
Hello there.
Oki will finish catching up and arrive here. Aki?
Okay, we'll enter the stance of the dragon and then take a kick. Whoosh. 11 damage. Now I will use my third action to flurry of blows. These both have +1.
Just a sec, checking the zombie. Okay. The zombie feels the pain but isn't quite dead.
Oh no. We're doomed.
It's all over. Edmund.
He's in melee range, which kinda sucks. Don't have any melee spells.
Hit him.
I'll bonk him with my stick. Bonk.
Wait. You kill him.
Oh. Oh. Fine, D4 plus nothing. Whew.
You rolled the exact amount of damage you needed.
Whew, he nearly got us. That was a close one.
Could have been far worse.
I'd sooner die than let him touch my hat.
Okay, that is everything outside.
Edmund is that.
I love my hat. It's so good.
Well, this place seems to be highly suspicious. Suppose we should check it out.
Right. Is there a front door here?
Yes, there is. It is.
Multi-door drifting.
It is this.
Oh no.
Who don't operate inside the building. There are also windows that you can try to look through.
Oh yeah, I should do that first.
Peer through the window!
To the window!
To the wall! To the nut shack drop down mop!
What do our human no-mice see?
I'm revealing the inside of the room so you can look.
Oh. Our reception desk. We've seen enough, let's get in there.
Alright.
I've got a scepter to find.
Okay.
Is unlocked.
Yeah, it just opens.
Wow.
Inside there are several dead goblins with large bash marks on their foreheads.
Oh. I think we found the staff, maybe.
But I thought the goblins were in control of this scepter. Why would they? This is interesting.
I don't think they're very
I don't
happy.
think anything is in control of the scepter.
Well,
The scepter is in control of who holds it.
yes, well, it doesn't make sense for it to attack its allies.
The scepter is allied to no one.
Well, let's find out. Is this one unlocked?
Yes, it is. The
I
handle is smeared with blood.
Ew. You may open it.
I open it.
Okay. The blood slicked handle opens pretty easily, but the reveal tool will betray me once again.
Classic.
There's more blood trailing down the hall as if somebody was dragging like a dead body or a bag full of blood.
It's a lot of doors. Closest one first.
Seems reasonable.
The doors are this one, this one,
Yeah.
this one, and this one.
Let's do this one first.
Okay. Reveal area, don't betray me. Good job.
Hooray!
It is a, what appears to be maybe some kind of a courtroom.
Oh.
It is empty.
So a lousy courtroom. The doors are blocked by seats.
Well, no. This is the door.
Oh.
Actually, wait, no, yeah, you're right. Never mind, yeah.
Yeah.
Who designed this map? That guy's Patreon. That's clearly overpaying.
Okay.
Maybe that's supposed to be the door. It doesn't really look very clear. It barely looks like a door.
I mean,
that's
this
meant to
wall
be the
looks
door.
Yeah,
exactly
I
like
think
what
it is. Yeah, it must be a door then.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, you may get to the next one.
What? This one.
No, I think this is a door.
I think it's this bit and this bit.
None of this room makes canonical sense.
When I zoom in, I think these bits that stick out are lights.
Josh, are you hating on my map?
I don't know. I need to debate on it.
Yeah, so
I'll
that's
get you
a
an
door,
answer later.
That's a door. That's a door. That's a door.
There are 3 doors that you can try. 2 on your left, 1 on your north. Let's do it like this.
I open more door.
Okay.
More door.
You open more door.
Same.
My God, it's more chairs.
This must be like the council meeting hall.
This is the courthouse. Yeah. Yes.
Court is in session. We need more snacks.
It's betraying me.
We are working, Koo.
Alright, but at least
I'll
a
show you
beer.
later.
Oh no. Stairs. And a lavatory. My God. The stairs go right underneath the toilet. These people are sick!
It's the dinner table. What are they doing under there?
Oh my god.
Man arrested for being caught in woman's toilet.
Is there any like blood going this way?
The blood is in fact going down the stairs.
Okay.
This room looks important, so I'm gonna look for loot.
Well, okay. In a small, you find a letter opener with a very fine silver edge.
Neat.
Where else are you looking? Just like on the desk, or
On the desk, in the desk.
in the desk? You find a lot of court documents, a lot of locked drawers.
I'll just take what's easily available.
Be a silver letter opener and a very nice gilded judge's gavel, which is in the top drawer.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody group up. You're getting teleported.
Ah!
I order you. I order the high y'all. Did you just fucking delete yourself?
No.
What the
Where
fuck?
the fuck did you just go?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm right next to Banks.
So there.
You just remade yourself 100%.
No.
You definitely did. No. I swear. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
Probably shouldn't copy and paste you guys. It's going to create space-time continuum issues. That pings you guys, doesn't it?
Shift, yes.
Shift click. These stairs go down.
Drink Barassi. I find the peculiar looking leather bands.
It's a pile of manacles.
Ah, I take 2.
Also, at the bottom of the stairs, you find that very clearly the source of the blood is a goblin's body is pulled up against the wall.
Okay, somebody had a really fucking bad time here. Or a really good one. Hard to tell.
Is this bit here a way to go?
Yes. As soon as I can finish fighting the reveal tool. I don't know why it's doing that.
Just to fuck with you, son.
I'll just reveal the entire hallway while I'm ahead, as well as this room.
Ah. Interrogation devices.
Ooh,
And a latrine.
it's like a little locked armory. Yeah, okay. Continuing on.
There's some nice clubs that are apparently very well made, as well as some crossbows with blunt bolts.
I will take some of those blunt bolts and 2 of the clubs.
Well, they're inside of a locked cage.
My tiny arms. Damn it.
Foiled again.
Well, Edmund, you might not want to just walk straight into that room, because as you near that door, you hear incredibly loud, inhuman shouting. You are worthless! Trash! And just another goblin getting splattered against the wall
Ooh.
as you open the door.
Oh dear.
We're getting closer, friends.
Okay. So anyways, reveal the hallway. There's a stark white bugbear pointing a very large metal scepter with a gem set into it at a door, and the zombies seem to be trying to tear down the door. They seem to be doing an absolutely terrible job. There's a lot of decapitated and beaten up goblin corpses in the hallway.
Zombie stuff.
Handy dandy.
Well. Do he see me?
Not immediately, no. He seems to be very busy with his life.
Okay, then I'll quickly duck back around the corner. He's over there.
Doing things?
Trying to get into an adjacent room. Something he wants in there. But that's none of our business. We are here for that scepter.
Alright, I mean, then let's surprise him.
You hear a more angry shouting down the hallway.
Get low.
Getting low. Getting low.
Have you any exciting tricks up your sleeve, Goo?
Well, I do have one, but haven't really used it that often.
Well, my best plan is to turn the corner and zap him, so if you've got something better than that.
I can use my whirlwind tornado leg.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, go with that. That sounds great.
It sounds amazing, but he actually just going to kick them.
3 times.
Okay.
Alright. I'll start leading him over here. I'll sneak over to the other side corner if I can.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Sorry.
Enter dragon stance.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm reading a stat block. Oh, that does bode well for you. Another goblin. You're worthless.
Goblin.
Come here,
Oh
so that I may add you to my collection.
no! Get away!
Do it. Do the thing.
And then going in a line this way, so I could try and catch the zombies with this as well.
Negative damage. Are you healing them?
I panicked with it.
You are.
But literally, you just see like Koo's hands reach out as these large tendrils of black energy course out of his body, Darkest Dungeon style, and just start lashing at these creatures.
Oh.
It seems to barely affect him at all.
Okay, bad idea. Bad idea.
Time for my plan.
Do it. Kick him.
You need to roll initiative at this point because he's coming over to claim Koo's head.
Yes.
And this is how a Koo dies.
Bludgeoned to death with a big metal stick.
Most likely.
Scepter.
Ah, scepter.
Sweet scepter.
Sheep dick.
What?
Sheep dick.
What the?
Ah, thick dick.
Sheepstick.
The duality of zombie.
Yeah, they're definitely the duality of man right there. Okay. Da 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 da. Yep. The zombie shambler will get shambling.
I'm a shambling man.
I'm a shambling man. He'll make it to here and he'll try to punch a ache.
No, 23 misses actually.
Okay, well, you're now grabbed by the zombie.
Do I also take 5 damage?
Yes. I can see he's already going for the kill on you.
I see. That's a miss. My AC is 19. Oh, actually, you might get a +2.
He gets
for
a plus
grappling.
two, he's grabbed.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Well, no, that hits me if it's a +2.
It is a +2. Almost right back into the dumpster.
God damn. Don't worry, Koo's going there real fucking fast.
Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot to actually put the lieutenant on the initiative for the 5th time because I'm getting tired. Well, the lieutenant's going basically last anyway, so no, I'm done.
Stride. Smack. Ah, damn, that was low. Smack.
Ooh.
But that one wasn't.
Yeah, that one wasn't. You deal him a crushing blow. He's barely still standing.
I got annoyed at the crit damage, by the way, so...
Gotta press the button, don't you?
No. I've removed it completely because crit damage is just the damage times 2.
Oh.
I was like, you can do the math in your head.
Well, okay.
Interesting, but regardless, it is now his turn. He will begin walking down the hallway.
Which means that does 28.
Oh, it does 28. Okay, never mind then. He does.
I detest things that do 2 separate sets of rolls because I'm like, well, what if my crit damage roll ends up being lower for no reason at all?
I guess that is fair. I'd rather have the original damage multiplied by 2 as well, rather than seeing an arbitrarily lower number because of shit rolls. Anyways, the bugbear strides down the hall towards you. Move. Your goblin is mine.
I'm not a goblin!
Cool, he thinks you're a goblin.
Not cool.
Very interesting.
If you will not move, then I will make you move. Scepter.
Yes, 29 to hit.
Yeah, I think
Plus
that hit.
11.
This is a balanced encounter for your level, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to gang him.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
And then he will punch you with his other hand.
That's a heavy punch, and also I'm down.
Oh, that's
No.
awesome. Non-lethal tag. Does that
Yeah,
mean
things that
no
aren't
saves?
like bleeding, bladed, don't actually kill you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time for my Tornado Whirlwind Leg, also known as Hurricane Kick, also known as Tatsumaki Senbyo-gyaku.
Fucking weeb.
I'm not a weeb. I'm Swedish. And I'm also Ken from Street Fighter. So I'll move, and for my second action, I will kick. You will never guess. 24. Not bad.
Well, you hit him.
For my third action, I will Flurry of Blows and kick 2 more times. These all have +1.
Okay. Both solid hits. Solid hits. You appear to deal some good damage to him. They both do hit, by the way. His AC is pretty low.
Nice.
He is basically a bugbear in like a shirt.
Hurricane the water in the kick.
Edmund.
I will take 2 steps into the hallway and zap the 2 remaining enemies. Gosh, this is a higher level.
I don't know, can you? Do you have heightened spell?
Yeah, it says heightened +1. I assume that's what at higher level means.
I'd like to remind everybody once again, I specifically didn't make any spellcasters for this because I didn't want
Yeah.
to deal with this shit.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's what it means. So it does an extra d4 of damage.
Sure.
Bzz. Hey, that's max.
That's pretty solid.
2 reflex saving throws.
Okay. Well, that's depressing for him. Is that the full damage, or did you?
Yep, that's full damage.
Oh, okay.
So they both take 12.
Okay, this guy's down to 8. This guy is down to that. He's on his last legs.
bonus. All 3 of my actions. Unlimited power.
Okay. Going to run into the room and I guess give a healing potion to Banks. I don't think that provokes.
Ah.
I'm gonna say it does. I'm gonna consider myself the arbiter here.
The Arbiter.
5 hit points.
And then we'll use their remaining action to raise their shield. Coo nutsack.
Well, whipping out a dog slicer, an ironic fucking fate. And it breaks anyway.
He blocks the dog slicer as it flies at him with a scepter. It shatters.
Oh, God! Fucking shield!
The zombie begins stumbling down the hall.
Oh no.
Here comes your doom.
Ache.
Your body's gonna be aching in a second. Fist.
Miss.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, boy.
You are safe from the zombie shambler's jaws.
Okay. I know I provoke if I stand up, right?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god.
You take a -2 to attack roll, so you want to stab from the ground.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm stabbing from the ground. Alright.
But I
Doing-
think
What?
I was gonna say they get a +40 hit you while you're prone.
Yeah, look, he's already got a +11. I don't think it makes the difference, alright? So we're just gonna go 1,
Okay. Well,
2. Oh.
I was gonna say, do you want to describe
3.
how you kill him? You can go for style points, but the first hit killed him.
Oh. See, this is why I paused and then you didn't say anything, so I kept rolling.
Well, I was waiting to see if you got additional style points on your additional hits, but you clearly didn't.
Oh. Okay. Like waking up from the potion, I just look up, just reach over to grab the great sword that I dropped and just do a wide swing up above me and cleave through his gut. And then it hits the wall and I kind of get stuck a bit trying to bring it out for the others.
As he stumbles down, the bugbear, seemingly in a last gasp, tries to throw the scepter down the hallway, and it clatters against the far wall.
Nicely done.
And that is combat.
But the zombie.
Oh, sorry.
The zombie.
I forgot because he's so pathetic. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Somebody just fucking kill him.
That would be okay. Next.
Yeah.
Triple KO him with a kick.
Spinning kick.
Well, yeah, you kill him.
Nice.
Kick his head right off.
And then I do 2 stride actions and I pick up the scepter.
Are you wearing the
I
glove?
am wearing the glove.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
The metal glove with the gem in it.
The glove is glowing extremely brightly at the points where you're touching the scepter, but you don't feel anything while you're holding it.
Interesting.
Whew. Alright. Let's, well, I think there's goblins still in that room.
Yes. Why did they want to get in here?
There's
Okay.
something in
Would
there.
you know anything?
You asking the lieutenant?
Yeah.
I don't live here. I don't know where this is.
Can't argue with that.
Mm.
I knock on the door. Hello? Is anybody in there?
Hello?
It's safe out here now. Would you like to come out?
Yes.
Okay.
You hear a lot of boxes being shoved over. And the door opens to reveal that my reveal tool is broken.
Oh shit.
No.
A bunch of town guards in the room who had barricaded themselves in.
Ah. Well, it would seem we have rescued you.
Thank you. He wanted to eat our livers or something. I couldn't understand half of what he was saying.
Yes, it's all right now. Some other soldier types are clearing the city of goblins as we speak.
This is great news. Thank you, Strange Hat Man.
Yes, that is quite appropriate. Shall we go upstairs back and rejoin them?
Yep. I think that's a good idea, honestly. You two need potions? I got one left. He's looking rough.
That'll be fine.
I've got a couple of my own.
Alright, just making sure. Looking.
Quaff, 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 quaff.
Quaff, 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 quaff. Everybody! Quaff, 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 quaff.
Perfectly balanced.
Okay, so where you guys want to go?
Back up to town and see if we can find the commander.
Yeah, I want to find that general boy.
Well, upon mention of that, Oki will just pull out the flare gun again and say, "I'll just signal her that we're done, and she'll come back."
Sounds good. Make it so.
Beam us up, Stubby!
As we leave, I'd like
Can
to.
you make that reference?
Of course, I'm short.
Okay.
Sorry, but
I'll
the
use-
copyright police are coming for you, Goo.
Okay. It takes about 20 minutes for the general and the rest of the troops to come back. I saw your successful flare. I can see that the man in the back has the scepter.
I am holding it as instructed.
Yeah!
Oh, it's good to see you're carrying the glove still. I was worried we'd have to kill you too.
Now there's just like this crazy fucking bugbear who's like obsessed with killing everyone who's thinking, fucking goblins and shit.
Yes, a bugbear was holding it and seemed to control some undead.
Well, you see, that is kind of what it does. It has a mind of its own, and it can raise and command an unlimited amount of undead, but people are kind of idiots. You can never actually control the scepter. The scepter overpowers your mind instantly.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, not gonna really question that one. It sounds scary as shit.
So, where do you want me to put this?
They'll pull out a large, like, steel warded box from their back, with like a lot of seals tape adhered to the outside. Put it in here.
I place it in the box. And I give the glove back to the man. Oh wait, that's a lady.
To the woman.
To the woo man.
They're both. A woman and a man. These man is in woman.
What a man, what a man, what a fine, fine woman.
I return the glove also.
Oh yeah, I suppose it doesn't really have much use other than this. Anyways, with this concluded, you will find your pay tomorrow. For now, we can retire for the evening.
Have you cleared all the goblins?
For the most part, we will work through the rest of the night and finish the job.
Do you need a little bit of help? I got a little bit of zappy zap.
If you are willing to help, there is a 5% bonus in it for you.
Ooh, definitely.
And then
Need all the money I can get.
And I think we will leave it off there, because I think you guys had enough killing goblins.
Murder, 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 death, kill, boner.
This has been an interesting game.
I feel like I've vastly underestimated your strength. That's about what I'd expected.
It is a funky system.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I know
he almost died multiple times.
I feel
Yeah, I
like
know, but-
Arc Lightning has been overpowered.
Yeah, I'll
It's,
tell you right now, that bugbear was within your challenge rating, and I even nerfed him.
Yeah, okay. Very cool.
yeah, that boy was scary.
Also, Josh, you figured it out. Edmund is the hat.
Yeah! Yeah!
Good job.
I fucking knew it! I knew there was something up with that shit.
So what do you guys think of Pathfinder 2e? Because I don't really know how I feel about it.
There's a lot of shit that we need to
I
learn,
did
but it's
not
very
enjoy that.
complex.
I would have rather done this in 5th edition.
I thought it was cool.
I think if we took the time and effort to learn, it could be better, but I don't think that's worth doing.
No.
I would rather just do what we already know.
That's understandable.
Completely fair. I would definitely give this another shot once we basically learn more of it.
I mean, yeah, it was still fun. I did enjoy this.
That's good.
I do like the way they build the classes and shit. It's a lot more intricate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was thinking to myself, I was like, if I had to build an NPC for you guys to fight from like the ground up, I'd probably want to shoot myself.
Yeah, no. Whoever would be DMing this would have to a lot of patience and time, or fucking take a lot of time building a whole fucking campaign initially.
He's like, for the dragon game, I can just grab stuff and just manipulate the stats slightly. For this, it's like if I wanted to create a custom enemy, I'd have to like go look at all the traits, decide on what the hell I want, because like everything has like conditions they inflict, so I had to go read through conditions. Like, okay, what condition do I want to inflict?
Crippling depression.
Alright, thanks for running that game.
Glad you guys seemed to have fun, even if it was a little bit wonky, because none of us really had any idea what the fuck we were doing.
Still pretty fucking cool.
What do you think I played a punch, man?
One punch.
Yeah, I really do have to say, Monk seems really cool in this edition.
Yeah, I like the whole stances thing.
It's the kind of martial arts flavor that Monk always fucking needed.
I like that Power Strike applies to everything and not just two-handed weapon. Just, is it a melee attack? Then go for it.
Yeah, that's another great feature.
I do like the projectile. Fucking
Well, it
telekinetic
does make me
projectiles.
wonder
funny
what
as
would
shit.
happen if I would have, like if I can use all three of my actions to strike. What do I do with extra if I want to power strike all of them? What happens if I power strike, regular strike, and then I want to strike again for my third attack? Do I still just have a 3 attack penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah, you always, like, attacks made on your turn always goes up to a limit of 3.
Yeah, it would cap on 3.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No?
Because I could, if I wanted to, I could attack like 4 times in one turn already at level 1.
Okay, but
But I
minus
can't.
10 to hit is significant.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what am I gonna do? Grapple every single turn?
I mean, to be fair, grapple is a good bonus.
I guess you'd have to get creative with your turns.
That's always the best part, just getting
You
creative.
get later levels, you get like patient defense or some stuff.
Oh, hey. There you go. The bugbear thug that you guys fought, he has dark
Thugbear?
vision. Yeah, thugbear. He has dark vision with no actual range, so it is just dark vision, dark vision.
Yeah. Actual dark vision.
You know what does have a range, though, is his scent ability.
Scent.
Yeah. They can smell you.
Yeah, he sniffs your footprints.
That fucking feedback, bro.
Ow.
I'm sorry. I had to do it to you. I didn't realize it'd be that bad. I inhaled a lot of dust for that maneuver, so
I
at
can
least
smell you.
you rest assured that it hurt me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I just want to let you know the other really great feature that Bugbear Monster has.
Mm-hmm.
If it sneaks upon a creature that it doesn't see, it gets to move 10 feet and attempt to grapple a creature that it isn't detected by. And it gets to, like, just punch you when it does that.
Whack.
I think a lot of the features